You all can hear me, right?
No, now David's got to be higher.
Pick it up.
Oh, pick it up? I don't know if I can do both. Okay. So, first of all, as Jews, Reformed Jews, and this very large tent, I think it's really apropos that we're all here today. So, welcome to our tent, and I am actually very honored and a little awestruck to be speaking. They only gave me 4 minutes, so that's good because you have 2 rabbis probably speaking after me, and we'll get going. So about a decade ago, Rabbi Miller came back from HUC, and he told the search committee about this conversation he had. It wasn't an interview, just kind of a conversation with somebody who didn't necessarily apply for the job at that particular time. Well, that person was Rabbi Baisley. We had all these interviews with the search committee, did their search, and all of a sudden, you know, Rabbi Miller wasn't quite wrong. We kind of knew we had our new assistant rabbi at that point. And he and Allison, they packed up all their belongings, including his straitjacket and his tools. Yes, physical tools like hammers and saws and things like that, because we know, besides being community leader, our rabbinic leader, Rabbi builds things. And he built a beautiful ark in the synagogue and for us, and he fixes things around, and he is a man, a Jew, who can work with tools. But the other tools that he brought with him makes him a rabbi. He brought empathy, engagement, incitement, insight, ideals, goals, and inspiration. The tools to help our community to continue to grow and expand on Shammeth. Rabbi Baisley entrenched himself in our temple family. He pulled out his tools chest, used all these tools that he had. He taught us. He leads us. He gives us ideas and ideals and things to strive for every single day. It was an amazing time, a very scary and sad time that we went through with COVID. Here's a guy who went to rabbinic school to be a rabbi, and he became the tech guy. How do I make services better? How do I get 3 cameras to work? How do I get the sound to work? How do I get it to stream? And then continue to make sure that our community was touched, that we were all active in our community. The caring community calls that the board did, that the temple leaders did, that all came from him. It's been an amazing time as a past president to work with you and to make me a better person. But the truth is, and this is where I cry, because you all know I cry a bit. The beauty of my presidency was to be able to spend time with Phil. And I know he's Phil up to his family, but he was introduced as Phil, and it's very hard to break that habit. I'll use, instead of rabbi, to call him by his first name. You've become a friend, a confidant, a brother in so many ways. Those times we spent together, and we still spend together, are priceless. And if anything came out of my presidency, while it was a joy for all of you to allow me to be president, it's been really the best thing in my life to be your friend. And I thank you for that. Our community thanks you for doing that.